Alrighty. Good morning, or wherever the heck you are. It is about a little bit past 8:30 as I'm filming this in the morning in Victoria, BC. All right, so I got today 3 questions that I'm going to be asking myself and answering to you all. Question number 1 is, who is God? Who is God to you? I'll tell you exactly who God is to me. God is the universe. When there is religion, this is what I see. Where there is Judaism, there's Christianity, there's Islamic, and then when you read the Torah, you read the Bible, you read the Quran. Haven't you noticed like 75% of it is the same thing? There's just a little bit of difference on what they add on how they. But here's the thing: the way there was racism back in the past, the way there's still currently war going on in countries, but there's so many different countries, so many different languages, so many different animals. Like, I don't get it. If there's so many different of everything, why is there so many different religions that say there's only one way to heaven? I don't get that. I don't believe that. The way there's so many different of all that I listed, there could be different religions, but don't go and say, hey, this is the only ticket to get to heaven. For me, that would make the higher power, like not be a higher power, not be a selfish higher power way to see things. To say, you only got to be Islamic, and that's the only way to heaven. You only got to be Christianity, that's the only way to heaven. You got to be Judaism, that's the only way to heaven. No, God is the universe. The universe. So you need to be a genuinely great-hearted, great soul, everything. Like, you need to manifest good things, great things in your life in order to be exploring a great life. And if you start being like subconsciously and consciously evil, then you're going on a devilish mind state. That's when the devil is going to be happy. The devil's underground where there's fire. That's why there's hell in the bottom. And that's why there's heaven above. That's why I thank God, the universe. And if you ever hear me say Allah, that's just me saying God in Arabic. But here's the thing. I believe religion could be treated a lot better. If religion can minus the fact of there's only one way to heaven, our way, then if that could get minused out, then I would respect the religions. Because it's like speaking another language. Because you have the right to pray to the higher power, our God, the universe, however you choose to have. The way you say hello, which is in English, you say bonjour, which is in French, and salam alaikum, which is in Arabic, or nobat, which is in Somali. It's all hi. So, like, if you can have so many languages and all have the same meaning, why can't we have all different religions and all have the same meaning instead of the one way to heaven? Like, no, man. Like, you just have to genuinely have a great heart, great soul, great body in and out. Your heart, mind, and soul are the 3 most important things you need to make sure you keep active. Anyways, you asked me what is the definition of God to you? That is the definition of God to me. Thank you. All right. So question number 2, how do you practice faith in your belief? I'll tell you exactly. By being as genuine and as consistent as you can every single day. Never be evil. No matter how if people treat you wrong, there's ways to find inner peace in yourself and find ways to handle that situation. If you can walk away from the person, if you know what I mean, being negative, there's always a positive way of handling any negative situation. So when I say consistency into your faith, you need to be consistent to your faith and never be selfish about how you choose to have your faith by trying to shut down somebody else's faith. Because somebody else's faith is generally the way to be as genuine as they can. But the only thing I'm going to disagree with, like I said in the first question, is once the person says, that's the only way to heaven, your way is not in heaven. That's like God saying, all right, guys, you guys all believed in me and all prayed for me and all did good things. You all go to hell except for that religion. No. Anyways, I'm going to keep it nice and simple. That's question number 2 for me. Thank you. All right. I just wanted to finish off from question number 2 just by saying, definitely, that's why I have a huge respect and I try to practice as much the law of attraction. Because that's when you manifest what you genuinely believe in your heart, where good happens. Because the law of attraction So the law of attraction is the positive way. But imagine when you're thinking negative, then you're doing the opposite of the law of attraction. Anyways, question number 3. Are you ready? All right. Let me just freaking check what the hell is question number 3. All right. Question number 3. Is there a devil? Well, I kind of brought that up in between question 1 and 2 by mentioning, of course there is, but that's the exact opposite of attracting the positivity in God of the universe. If you want to say it in Arabic, Allah, the universe, however you want to say it. But yeah, of course. But that's when you have the evil, selfish mind state. The devil's like, oh yeah, I'm excited. But that's when he's like, you're gonna come to my house soon, which is hell. So yeah, of course there is. But I'd rather have the positive, ongoing mind state, and then be consistent with it in order to be in God, the universe's heaven. I mean, wow. I mean, we're in a small planet called Earth. I can't wait to see how afterlife feels. Actually, I generally can't wait because obviously, I want to be at the best of my ability and be consistent. So, the devil had his fun with me throughout my alcoholism, throughout making bad choices on drug choices, all that kind of stuff. So, especially like already being in a very, 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 very terrifying position, already losing my older brother, rest in peace, my father, rest in peace, and my grandfather, rest in peace. I started my mind state became so weak, but knowing that, no, I trust that God, the universe is going to be taking really great care of them. They've always had a positive mind state and a positive heart, and I have faith. I have faith that everything will be turning out to its best. Anyways, I'm done with my video. Those were the 3 questions for today. You guys all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.